Hi everyone, it's Amy. It is Friday, and in Middletown tonight, that means our Friday because it was belated. So you can come out tonight and enjoy your favorite local businesses downtown. It is also the soft opening for Three Moons Boutique. So I wanted to show you what the store looks like because if you saw it during Merry Market, very, very different. So I'm actually outside right now. It is gorgeous for January. It's a nice spring day. A little windy, but come on out. So let me show you. All right, so Three Moons Boutique is under the green awning, and we are the same door as Iron Rose. So it's 1050 Central Avenue here in Middletown, right in the heart of downtown. And here's the logo on the door, Three Moons Boutique. There I am too, featuring Primos Pearls. That was a surprise last night. So that made me happy. So straight ahead when you come in the door is Iron Rose. If you turn to your left, it is Three Moons Boutique. And I want to just show you, so there's the wall, because the way we have transformed this is kind of amazing. Even though I was one of the ones helping do it, I'm still sort of amazed. So we have created this really nice seating area with comfy chairs. We will be offering, not tonight, but going forward in the future, we're still working on getting our stuff in, complimentary tea and coffee. And we do have syrups, so you can make it fancy. So you can grab a cup, sit down, and just relax. And then I'm just going to kind of walk you through everything. So one of the things we have tried to do is, it is Three Moons Boutique. I am a featured vendor. And we didn't want it to feel like, oh, this side is one store and this side is the other. So we have incorporated things. So if you are used to seeing my items, they're now scattered everywhere instead of in one location. But also the same with Three Moons Boutique. If you are used to Three Moons Boutique, and you're going to find it next to my stuff. So we're hoping it gives you a more cohesive shopping experience. So I have my cards. And Miranda has done a really great job finding some really cool furniture because this is a big space. So for instance, here is some of her 3D printing and her resin skulls. We do still also have some items in here from my ladies. So this is a good time to come and shop her. If you're getting in the Valentine's spirit, I do have a couple of wreaths available. If you are unprepared for winter, which will be coming back eventually, we have some hats and knit headbands. Of course, my hand knit scarves. If you've lost yours or you decided you don't like yours, come on and get a new one. We have mystery bags available. So the mystery bags, you're going to pay a set price. So for instance, on mine, it is marked. So on mine, I list what the value is, the price, and then I do list a color just to give you an idea that everything inside this is going to be black themed, because I didn't want somebody to get pink if they were hoping for red, But my mystery bags are items that I have made, so they're items you're going to find in my store. I've just wrapped them and put them into a mystery bag for you. I do also have the burr bag style. And we do have some of my ladies' mystery bags. And so, for instance, hers says it's a skirt that is a size large, and it's $15. So that's a good way to get some of her items. We have car freshies that Miranda makes. Bubblegum soda has actually been very, very popular. And that was scent that I actually kind of helped name, which is weird because I don't normally name scents like that. We have a beautiful display now for Miranda's Memorial Bears. And if you are not familiar with it, she takes shirts from people who have passed, their families will bring in their shirts, and she makes bears. She made 60 bears during Merry Market before Christmas because that part of her business really kind of went viral. But she can also put the flowers in the resin. She has a sample of a dog paw print here for us pet moms. So if you are considering that, come in and meet with her. We've actually set up a consultation area so that, you know, you can walk through like what you're thinking of, what you'd like, anything like that. Back here, this is going to be our work area. We actually have this side is going to be dedicated for our classes. And I think we figured out we can fit 16 people in here, which is really amazing. I love it because it means I won't have to rearrange everything to have a class. We'll just be able to, you know, like move to this side of the store and keep going. And then this is going to be like our workspace. So I will be here at the front desk so that I can see the door. And you'll often see me sitting here sewing, or if I'm knitting, I might be up in one of their comfortable chairs because, you know. We have also here in the middle, see, I keep forgetting things because there's so much. We've got bracelets and keychains and all kinds of zodiac things, little fidgets. So these are little 3D printed fidgets. And like, look at this one. It's a unicorn, but Miranda made those. The back of the store right now, the back of the retail space, is kind of like our seasonal things. So you're going to find some Christmas things up here, my reusable hand warmers, Christmas pot holders, Christmas earrings. Here are my pouches. This rack is all of my stuff that is like basically marked down, things that either I'm no longer making or I'm just trying to refresh my stock. So for instance, I have a ton of fleece scarves. If you've got kids that keep misplacing their scarves, this might be a good option for you. They're all 50% off the original price. And then over here, I have a couple of knit ponchos and some blankets that I just feel like they've been hanging around too long and I need them to find new homes. So here is some more of Miranda's resin work with like these dragon egg trinket boxes. Aren't those adorable? Over here is still Milady's. Now this will be leaving, but if you've been looking at her things, this is a good time to get it. So she's been doing these refashioned like sweatshirts. They're sweatshirts and flannels or button-down shirts combined, and she sews them into one cohesive piece. But then we also have, for instance, some of her skirts. Like that one's really cute, snow angels. As I crash to make all kinds of noise. We have, now this would be beautiful for Valentine's Day because red and white, you know, it works for Christmas or Valentine's Day. Her patchwork skirts, which are amazing. Her bog coats, which were made out of repurposed quilts. And then she has her crochet work here. On this round rack, we have my fleece wraps. And then my blankets are here. It is January, which means we are nearing Groundhog Day. So, you know, of course I have you covered because I do have the wreaths. The blanket is also here if you wanted that. We have heart pillows. And this was an old like laundry basket she found. It has a scale. It's really cool. She cleaned it up. And so here's my heart pillows. Of course, the dog toys are still here. And then we have pins, candles, wax melts. And then we have both of our tote bags because I think you can never have enough bags. And they make nice gifts too. A lot of places have gone to no longer allowing bags. So having a tote bag is, you know, a nice option. Like for instance, when I go to New York, grocery stores don't give you bags. You have to pay for the bags. So it's nice to have a bag with you. And the tote bags you could just, you know, like fold up and put in your purse or whatever. Keep them in your glove box. That's another way to do it. We will have third shift sweets. He should be coming by, I think around 4-ish today. with the first delivery of the year. He is going to be here with us. So everybody who got used to coming in once a week and picking your cake, he will be here. And we liked it too. You know, I mean, we were happy that he stayed. We have tumblers. And then Miranda and I are both bookworms. So we have created like this whole book area, and it's really so nice. We actually do have books that you can purchase. I believe most of the books that are not wrapped are used books, but you can purchase them. We still have the blind date with a book, which has been very popular. Basically, it gives you an idea. So this says it's a cookbook. So if you buy this, it's a cookbook, but you don't know what the book is until you get home and unwrap it. And I think that's kind of fun. We have some journals, and then this wall, I'm going to have to step back to show you. So it is a wall that's made of books. And there's some dried flowers on it. It was just a really pretty feature. And we have we have tumblers, my mugs, and various beverage accessories, some books, more tumblers, more 3D printed things, which are just so adorable. Of course, Miranda's paintings, and she will be getting more in. She'll be bringing more in. So, and then here, I almost forgot this one, we've created like a bookmark bar. So there's bookmarks that both of us have made. Here's some more pillows. This container, for lack of a better word, was actually original to the building, and somebody in the building next door had it and said, hey, this was original to your building, so we took it because we thought it was cool to bring it in. And so we have various bookmarks. We have little journals. Now the journals are blank, so yeah, you could use them for your books. You could give them as a gift to a book lover, or you could just use them to write whatever. If you're looking for something to write on as you're reading a book, we have these little packages of book reviews. And you get to, like give it a score, give it your thoughts, the title, the author. So that's a good way to keep track of things. And then on this rack, we have keychains and earrings. And we really do have a little bit for everyone. Like cute Valentine earrings. So let me just kind of step back and show you sort of a once over now that I've showed you everything. So we will be here until 8 tonight. Come on down for First Friday. It's a good night to walk around downtown, park your car. You're not dealing with the nasty weather that we could have in January. And we are officially open. Look for more details on our grand opening, which will be February 13th. But I hope to see you tonight. Bye.